Welcome everyone to the first video of Legion of Gamers TV. As you can see, I have my Horus Heresy army laid out, getting ready for the start of our Horus Heresy campaign. A little backstory, myself and Anthony Phillips will be playing the traitor scum. We decided we were going to refight the Siege of the Emperor's Palace. So when Betrayal of Calth came out, I bought 10 boxes and started pumping out Imperial Fists. As we were doing that, more and more books came out, and then we got to book 7, and he loves 1,000 Suns, I love the Space Wolves, so we had to fight that battle. So instead of skipping right to the end of the Horus Heresy, we decided to refight the entire Horus Heresy. I'm just going to get down so you can see some miniatures while I talk. So, that being said, we are going to refight the entire Horus Heresy. And you're all invited to join us. In the next weeks or so, I'll make another video going over the rules. Needless to say, joining the campaign is free. There will be prize support. It'll be organized. So basically, each campaign, whether it's Prospero, Isstvan 3, Isstvan 5, any of the Black Shield campaigns, the World Eaters, when they get invaded, I think that was book 4 maybe, but each Horus Heresy book has different battles. We're going to fight them all, plus probably throw in Fall and any other thing we can find, but it will culminate in the Siege of the Emperor's Palace. So once we get to that point, each of the battles leading up to it will give us some form of bonus when it comes to the Siege of the Emperor's Palace. And everything that any player wants to join and they want to play, that will affect the outcome of each campaign. You won't have to necessarily send video. If you do, we can use it. The only rules are going to be, aside from the rules of Warhammer, of course, you will have to have painted armies of Horus Heresy guys. All right? And the proper legions for whichever campaign we're fighting in. More on that in the following, or the videos that are coming up. Let's see here. Let's just go take a look at Leman Russ. That's all the command team. Terminators, Rhinos, Predators, a bunch of Contemptors, one from each box of Calth, some Super Heavies, some Spartans. You get the drift. I got another Knight to paint, another 300 Space Marines, but now of course they're going to be split up between Space Wolves, all the Loyalist Legions. So I will be building all Loyalist Legions. I'm going here for this campaign map real quick. Just a quick little teaser. This is not done by any means, but I will be making all the Loyalist campaign, or Legions. Anthony Phillips will make all the Traitor Legions, and you are all invited to join us in this campaign. When you send in battle reports, you'll have to send in pictures, and you're going to be actually in control of these armies, right? I'll make epic stands to represent each army in the battle. This map is not the map we'll be using specifically, but it will be built out of this. The tiles, I've got both the fantasy set and the 40K set. Each campaign will have a different map. You'll be able to make campaign moves, fight at battles, destroy armies, take cities, whatever. The actual, specific rules of campaign will be put out in another video, but that's the gist of it. So you're going to make progress, you're going to take losses, we're going to have a complete casualty track that will keep track of every guy who falls from every legion, Imperial Guard, Mechanicum, whoever fights, there'll be a whole roster. Basically, we're writing the Horus Heresy, and we're going to make a story out of it. I know they always talk about that in the books, make a narrative, but we're going to be playing games that is going to make a story, and you're all going to be part of it that want to join. If not, you can just find the story that me and Anthony make. Usually involves me getting whooped by Anthony, but hopefully we'll be able to change that. And you guys have a good night.